So we are going to have this one. So we are going to have this one. It's a listening part C. How to do this listening part C? Now here in part C, they will go in a flow. It's not like part B, one isolated question. In part C, it's a series of questions in one topic where there will be different related subtopics, and each question will be in on one subtopic. Right. We are going to deal with that right now. Okay. OET official website, free sample tests. Free sample tests. OET sample tests. Listening sample test 1. Part C. Part A, Part B, Part C. So we are going to deal with Part C now. Part C has two things. Okay. So you see there will be 6 questions. Fine. So sample question paper. Okay. 19 May 2021. So fine, we got those two things. Download transcript. So audio transcript. I'll show you everything now. So we are going to see 3 questions now. 3 questions. Focus only on 3 questions and try to learn the best. Fine. Okay. Chino, Manjusha, Mini, Priya, Serena, Shiva. Okay, fine. So every day we'll have same time listening now. 11 o'clock reading. That one. Whatever time we are following now, we'll follow. Right. So G1. So these are listening. Folder. Listening test. Okay, 1. Okay. Right. Now part, this is complete listening test, question paper. Okay. Right. Now we'll take one particular C part. In C part 31, 32, 33, three questions. We'll take now 3 questions only. It's okay. It's okay. 3 questions we'll take. Complete. 3 questions. Okay. So only this one we are taking now. Extract. Extract. Okay, we have taken. Okay. 31 to 33. Questions 31 to 33. Right. So 31 to 33 questions we are going to discuss today. 31 to 36. Only these 3 questions we'll discuss today. Now, okay, fine. Let us take this one. Okay. Now this is the first question. This is the first question. So edit, take a snapshot. This is the first question we are going to deal now. So 200, 200, okay. That's very clear. So, fine. Right. So this one we are going to take now. Okay. Question 31. Okay. This is official OET sample test 1 part C extract or text. Let's check that one. It is extract 1. Okay. Extract 1. Extract 1. Dr. Jock Robson. Dr. Jock Robson. Okay. Every time I teach new styles. So better you go through all these things. So that is the question. Okay. So question 31. So that is the question. You can click on this one, you'll get an enlarged size. So like that one. You can get enlarged size. And you can go through this. Right, part C. Now I'm going to play this audio. Okay. Yeah. This is part C.
C. In this part of the test, you'll hear 2 different extracts. In each extract, you'll hear health professionals talking about aspects of their work. For questions 31 to 42, choose the answer A, B, or C, which fits best according to what you hear. Complete your answers as you listen. Now look at Extract 1. Extract 1, questions 31 to 36. You hear an interview with a cardiologist called Dr. Jack Robson, who's an expert on Chagas disease. You now have 90 seconds to read questions 31 to 36.
Today we're talking to Dr. Jack Robson, a cardiologist and Chagas disease specialist in the USA. Dr. Robson, what is Chagas disease and why is it referred to as a neglected disease?
Chagas is caused by a parasite called Trypanosoma cruzi. Most sufferers become infected when they're bitten by an insect, commonly known as the kissing bug, which carries the parasite.
Right.
People often don't realize they've been bitten, and during the initial phase of the infection, symptoms are normally mild or absent.
Okay.
70% of those infected never develop complications. For the other 30%, the disease tends to remain silent for a long time, often 30 years, but it eventually enters a chronic phase characterized by serious cardiac, digestive system, and neurological disorders. About 7 million people worldwide are thought to have Chagas, but it attracts relatively little publicity or funding for research. This indifference is largely down to it being primarily a disease of marginalized communities in Latin America, where it's endemic. You need resources to force significant action.
Right, I see. And are there any concerns in the USA about Chagas?
Yes, the insect carrying the parasite is actually endemic to the southern U.S. states.
Okay. Now I'm going to concentrate on this question because I'm going to give you a number of examples afterwards. Okay, in a series I'm going to give you. So let us take this. Okay, we have selected this, copied this. Now what I'm doing is I am creating a new PDF. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, create a blank page, PDF. Yes, now here I am posting the, okay. Okay, edit. Okay, right, I have put the audio. Okay, question. Question is here. Question is here for you. Okay, question is here for you. Right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the script for you, audio script. So this is the audio script for this part. So we'll go to part C. Okay, if you bear with me, I'll give you many other things also. So part C. Now this is part C. So this is the interviewer asking and a question by this one. Okay. So here is the topic. So we don't need this interviewer, we don't need this option, we don't need this introduction to the interviewers, this one. What is Chagas? Why it is referred to as neglected disease? We need this one. So let us take, actually we don't need all these things because answer is from this one. So he'll be explaining. So there only we can concentrate. Fine. But in the question, it may be there. Why is it referred to as a neglected disease? So that is the key part. So that's why we'll take that one also. So edit, take a snapshot. Copy selected graphic. Okay, and we have gone here. Yeah, we have pasted it here. Okay, fine. I'll do this is okay. Fine. So right. Copy. Yes, paste. Okay. Fine. Yes. Right. So we got this here. Now, if you see clearly, screen is not clear. Shiba. Hello, Shiba. Is the screen clear?
Hello, sir.
Is the screen clear now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
It is clear.
Okay, fine, fine. Bushra,
Yes, sir.
is the screen clear?
I think there is a problem with my connection, sir. I need to check it.
Then you have to go
It's not clear.
exit and enter.
Yes, sir. I'll do that.
Irina, is the screen clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Right. Follow me and make remind me. So make a system what we are doing now. Today we are doing the listening text one, test one, part C. Okay, extract one. Right. So now let us see here. There is one point, what words you have to search for. That is very, very important. You have to search for a particular set of words. Okay, now you see this is the audio. And this is the main answer. This is the main answer for this question. This is the introduction and question. Okay. And you know, here are the introduction to the people, that's all. So this is, forget that, the left side. So this is the question. What is Chagas disease? So she's asking from here. She's asking Dr. Robson a question. She's asking two questions actually. She's asking, what is Chagas disease? Number 1. Okay. So there are 2 questions you should understand. If you understand, then it is very easy. Last time I explained this one, but here it is going even into higher level depth. Some people may think, sir, you have already explained this one. Why are you explaining this? Earlier explained was only 50%. Though I gave a good explanation, I know what I have given. I remember even today. But what I am going to show you is something different. I'm going to repeat a part and show. Why is it referred to as? First one is a what question, second one is a why question. So here there are 2 parts in this question. Because there are 2 parts, now you can understand the answer also will be in 2 parts. First one is what is Chagas disease? Second one is why is referred as a neglected disease. So here, so you can understand. The first question is related to what? That means the definition of Chagas, the meaning of Chagas, the explanation for Chagas. So he is going to give a detailed explanation. Who? Dr. Robson. He is going to tell about what is Chagas disease. What is Chagas disease? He'll explain. He'll explain what is Chagas disease. So next one, there is another part, that is why is Chagas disease. So first one is what is Chagas disease? What exactly is Chagas disease? Then why it is referred. Why people think of it as, why it is considered as referred. Why it is considered as neglected disease. It is a disease we know. Why is it neglected? Why neglected? That's you have to understand. So here, why is the keyword here? Because is the answer here. So here, try to understand. This time I'm going to give you an explanation that is a totally different angle. So why? So he started telling why in the second part of the question. So that is the second part of the question. Why is the second part of the question. And we don't want what is Chagas disease. That is not necessary because it is not asked in the question. There lies the secret. That means first half, you just close your ears, it's okay. That means you need not focus. You should know when to focus, where to focus, why to focus, and how to focus. That is the key part. That is called, common sense. You will get that common sense when you have that vision and understanding. So the question is ripped into 2 parts. First one is what is Chagas disease, and second one is why it is referred. So what part is the first half, why part is the second half in the question itself. So and, that is the point here. And this end is separating into 2 different points. This end is separating into 2 parts, before and second. So first half you need not think. First half you need not think. Right. So take 2 halves now. In this you have, okay, next one. Why means because. You know that very clearly. Why means because. Why means because. Okay. Why is it considered as a neglected disease? Neglected disease. So neglected. We know Chagas is a disease. We only want to know why it is neglected now. So this is the point which is questioned. Why is it neglected? It is a disease. A disease. But why it is neglected? Why Chagas is neglected? Why Chagas is neglected? So now you can see, we can make it into 2 parts. We can make it into 2 parts. Supposing, yeah. Let us consider this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let us take 5 plus 6. So we'll ignore this part. So you can think that this is Y, and you can think that this is, what, and you can think that this is Y. So in this part, you have to see the word which is relating to, neglected. Just you see the word which is related to neglected in the second part. In the second part, in the middle you see. In the middle you see. In the middle. Okay. Now, there if you go, neglected is a word which is special. It's not an ordinary. Neglected means ignored. Write down the words. Neglected means ignored. Okay. Not considered. Neglected means ignored, not considered. Okay. Not taken into consideration. Okay. So like that one, the meaning. So now here, now what you have to do is in these parts, see a big word, neglected. Neglected means ignored, that meaning. Big words you take. Then you will get the appropriate word. Neglected. See here the word indifference. Indifference. Yeah, this is the word indifference. And this is the word marginalized. So these are the two words which are big. These are big. Okay. And which means almost like neglected. Marginalized means margin, means side, margin, left margin, right margin means sides. That means not central of attraction. That means neglected. They're not in the among the public. They are outlaws. They're neglected. They are thrown away. They are excluded from the community. Excluded. All these words are related. If you know the meaning of neglected, you can understand this. Otherwise, it is very difficult to understand. So you can understand here, there are two questions in this one. What is Chagas disease and why it is referred to neglected? There in the question itself, she is asking. So second part we are going. So you understand that this is the first part. So this is the first part. And this is the second part. So first part is this one, what? What is Chagas disease is here. And second part is why is it referred is second part is here. So you can take like that two halves. So like this you can differentiate. You should understand first. So in the beginning you will think, oh, it's coming because direct question is there in the question. Why does doubt? But here in the question itself, he has indicated that there are two questions in the interviewer's question. In the interviewer's question, there are two questions. And you are concentrating everything on the first part. Why? It is a headache. It is a headache. It's a nonsense. There is no need to concentrate in the first part. First part, she will only tell about what is Chagas disease. He will tell. Dr. Robertson will concentrate on the first question in the first half. That is, what is Chagas disease? He will explain. That's all. Take it lightly. And when his discussion is shifting to why, then he will start with the demonstration. Why means because. This is mainly because. This is because. This is due to. This is on the grounds of. So why? The response is because. Write down. Because means what? Why? Why? This is because. This is because. This is because. Means due to. Due to means being. Because means being. Because he is clever. Being a clever boy. Because he is a clever boy, he passed. Being a clever boy, he passed. See, try to understand. Because means being. This being the reason. Concentrate. If you know this point, clue, you can catch it like that. So, now because, I just now told you, because means being. Being. I told you, because means a being. 1 second. Okay. You should know where to focus and when to focus. What in the first paragraph, why in the second part. So that is what it is. Now let us see here. Being. Being. Try to understand this being. I told you I'll go into definitely it's a new technique, this one, which I did not teach you earlier. Earlier also I taught you many things. There are 100 different ways of finding the answer. Okay, right. Now because, why means because means being. Because he is clever, he passed the exam. Being a clever boy, he passed the exam. That's all. So this is the way how you have to analyze the question in the first place. If you analyze properly, it will be very easy for you. So focus and concentrate on that one. And in the same sentence where you have got the word indifference. 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 Now try to understand. Indifference. Indifference. Indifference means neglected. We are indifferent to him. That means we are neglecting him. Okay, we are neglecting him. So there is the point, indifference. Indifference means neglected. No need to read everything. Next one, now you see, here you see some words, only this sentence, that means all others are not important. All others are not important. So this is a nonsense for us. This part is already a nonsense for us. So you should know what is nonsense and what is making sense for you. And next one, this part is also nonsense for us now. Even in this part is nonsense because we already got 2 words. If still you want to cry after it, that is up to you. No problem. People call me mad. This sir is teaching too much. No problem. That is none of my business. When elephants walk, dogs bark. When elephants walk, dogs bark. Well, elephant knows it has strength. My strength is Cambridge Dictionary and my strength is OET. People say, sir, you are teaching me too much. Why this one, sir? This is not necessary. Then why are you going for the exam? Why do you want to prove that you are excellent in English? How can you prove that you are excellent in English without knowing the points which are important? So I'm least bothered about those people. Okay, now see here. Now here, neglected. Coming to the point, neglected means indifference, showing. Neglect means showing indifference. Neglected means showed an indifference. These people are showed an indifference. That is what it is. Same meaning. So now, here because means related to being. Because he is a fool, he could not understand the reason why he failed. Yes, try to understand this one. Because he is not wise enough. That is the meaning. So fool means not wise enough. That's all. It's not a bad word. It's not a negative word. So one who cannot understand, okay, he is not able to identify that one. He is not able to behave reasonably. That is what it is. Wise, foolish. One who is not wise is foolish, naturally. There is no wrong in that one. So that is the opposite of it. Right. Now here, being means because. Being means because. So now this Y part, what part we have seen here? What part is here? And Y part is here in the second part. We know that one. And in the Y part also, neglected is here. Because is being here. So we eliminated the first part of the second part, first half of the second part also. There you see, understand what are the words which are more important other than that. Try to identify one or two. So there you see largely, primarily, ly word. So see ly word. See ly word. Ly word is here, mainly. It. We got two more words here. It. Okay. Now you can see. From we are going back now. We are going back. Largely means mainly. Primarily means mainly. It is here. So this indifference is largely down to it being primarily a disease. You got the disease here. The disease is here. Yes. We are going in a reverse angle now to find out the truth here. Disease of. We have to get each and every word. Of. Everywhere you have to try. Everywhere you have to try. Wherever it is there, try. Marginalized. Marginalized means again neglected. Means neglected people, ignored people, separate people, sideline people, borderline people, pushed to the border, ignored people, not people who are not considered as special people. That means put outlawed people or not in the mainstream people, not in the mainstream people. That means slum area people like this. All different words you can take. Communities. This word is taking you here. Communities means groups. Communities means groups. Communities means groups. In Latin America, a particular social group, society, a particular society, Latin American society. That is what it is. You have to understand. Latin America means Latin American society means social group, a particular group of the society. Social group which is there in Latin America. That is what it is. Okay. So, affects, where it is endemic, means inside, deep rooted, endemic. The word means end means inside, deep inside, endemic, means very seriously affecting. Endemic disease, pandemic, pandemic, endemic, pandemic, endemic. Pandemic means spreading far and wide. Endemic means deep inside. Try to understand the words. Coronavirus is a pandemic because it is spreading far and wide. Endemic in India because it is endemic, going deep into Indian roots. Pandemic means spreading far and wide. Endemic means going deep rooted, spreading internally. So you should understand the words. Should understand the words. Now you can understand what everything is pointed. You have to identify. When you identify, it will be very easy for you. If you don't identify, how can you get the answer? So focus on that particular area. Then you will get a clear idea, Don't mind anything. You are my children. I love you all. I love my students. Once again, I'm telling you. That is why many people might have thought, sir, this is already taught, sir. Already you told, sir. Already I told, but I did not give you in depth, because if I gave you in that depth, then small children feeding meat bowls, then like that it will be. Small babies, 2-year-old babies, giving strong food, strong dosage. You could not have faced that situation. So that's why in the beginning I did not give. Earlier I gave a different style and I cut it to a level. Now I am giving deep into it. 2 parts you have to separate. When there are 2 questions in a question, that means, see, in your question there is 1 question, but this question is the first part of the question or the second part of the question. You have to identify. In the mainstream, without identifying, you are just jumping and putting your ears from the beginning itself. Why? Why are you wasting your energy there where it is not at all needed? Relax. But when the point comes, just catch it. No need to keep your hand like this when the ball is coming, just a hit there. When the ball approaches you, when it is close to you, then you can move forward and then go. Because you should even guess how much distance, how much time it will take, how much speed it is coming. So these are the 3 questions you have to understand. This is what is listening comprehension. Not just attending a question. Listening comprehension means answer is like coming like a cricket ball. Answer is coming like a cricket ball. So how far the answer is, you should guess. Now you know the answer is after half a kilometer. This speech for the first question is 1 kilometer. There are 6 questions, so you are going to travel 6 kilometers. The first question is 1 kilometer, means 1 paragraph is 1 kilometer, suppose. I'm not talking nonsense. So first paragraph is 1 kilometer. So in this 1 kilometer, there are 2 questions. First half, that means 500 meters is first question. Second half, that means 500 meters or whatever it is the second question. 1 kilometer, 1000 meters. Try to understand that one. So half of the kilometer is first question what, and half of the question is second kilometer what. And in the second kilometer also, second half kilometer also, why it is neglected. Then in that one, what is Chagas disease is half a kilometer. It is neglected disease is second half. And in that half, he will tell that first he will tell that it is neglected, and then he will tell why it is neglected. First one is what is Chagas disease, half kilometer. That's finished. We don't bother about that half kilometer. Finished. Then in the second half kilometer also, first he will prove that it is neglected. And then only he will tell that why it is neglected. So in order to tell why it is neglected, you should tell that it is neglected. You should prove that it is neglected. Maybe the person who is asking this question is telling wrong. Yeah, you are right. It is neglected, and it is neglected. It is neglected here, here, here. It is neglected by the society, it is neglected by the scientists, it is neglected. Then only you say why it is neglected. So first, if you want to say why it is important, you should say what it is first. So it is, you have to prove that it is neglected, and then you should say why it is neglected. This is a phone. So you see, this is a phone. Now this phone, like this one, you have to explain everything. Then you should say why it is important. In order to prove that it is important, you should prove that the phone first. In the same way, negligence should be proved first, and then you should be proved why it is neglected. So here also in the second part, there are again two parts, subparts. First one is neglected, second one is why it is neglected. So there are levels. So second part, half also, half of that you need not attend. So then it will come, the word will come, neglected, marginalized, sidelined, outlawed, segregated from the society, separated, ignored, not considered, not given importance, not given priority. So like this one, you will be using. So you should know the level depth. Now you should know the depth of this point. And don't give this link to anybody. This is only for our students. Video, that is different thing. For you only I am here. Right. And because I will be explaining you personally, there nobody will clarify the doubts. Here I will clarify your doubts. I am there with you. Now there are 4 parts now. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter in the mile, in the kilometer. So 1 kilometer is 1 paragraph of the audio. Paragraph written or spoken, it is one and the same. Every topic, subtopic, every topic has subtopic. This topic is Chagas disease. The first topic is Chagas introduction and neglected. It is Chagas is a disease and Chagas is neglected. That is in the first part. Question explained. Okay. Yeah. Now see this one very clearly. So when you are listening, even before you listen, you have to think about the question. See the question, what she is asking you. Listen to the question, what she is asking you, and concentrate on them. Don't try to find the answer. Don't try to find the answer. Answer will come and fall in your pocket. Keep your pocket open. That's all. Answer will come and fall into your pocket. We need not beg for answers. We are not beggars. We are wise people. We are knowledge people. Oh, where is the answer? Where is the answer? Answer is coming. No need to panic. No need to confuse. You are safe. Now see how you can be safe by focusing on the question. But you are focusing on the answer. That is the problem. When you are focusing on the answer, you will not get the answer. When you focus on the question, then only you will get the answer. 80% of the question, answer is there in the question itself. Now see here. Today, we are talking to Dr. Jack Robson, a cardiologist and Chagas disease specialist in the USA. Now try to understand here. This is the introduction about today's interview. That's all. Now he's asking, Dr. Robson. So he's addressing Dr. Robson now. First time is Dr. Robson, Dr. Jack Robson. He's telling Dr. Jack Robson because you should know his full name. Now, when you are directly talking to him, you are calling him by the second name, not the first name. Dr. Robson. Try to understand. The same thing will go into the letter. When you are directly addressing him, Dr. Robson, but in the address, Dr. Jack Robson. You can learn from listening, you can learn from reading, you can learn from speaking, you can learn from writing. Everything you will learn everything because this is an integrated skill. If you want to improve your writing, learn from listening, learn from speaking. Yes. So now here he's asking, Dr. Robson, direct face to face to Dr. Robson, she's asking, what is Chagas disease? So now you understand that the question is there not what is Chagas disease, it is why Chagas disease is a neglected disease. That means the first part doesn't contain your answer. That means you are dividing in this part, which is in this question, there is nothing called a neglected disease. She's only asking, what is Chagas disease? That means she's asking you the definition or the meaning or the explanation. What is Chagas disease? What does it mean? What is Chagas disease actually? So that question which she put, there is no question, no point you will get the answer. Strike your mind. Then listen further. And when she says and, that means another question is asking. That means there are two questions in one question. And why is it referred to as a neglected disease? So the second one is neglected disease. So that means there are two parts in this question. You are breaking into two parts. One part is what is Chagas disease? Second part is why it is referred as neglected disease. Chagas disease, meaning and definition. Chagas disease as a neglected disease. So two parts. So first part is Chagas disease, meaning and definition. Second part is Chagas is neglected and why it is neglected. So four parts are there. Four parts are there in this part. First one is Chagas disease and what it is and the definition of Chagas disease. What is Chagas disease? In this there are two parts again. What is Chagas disease officially and how can people understand it? So the meaning, explanation about. So what is Chagas disease? Definition and explanation. Definition is official, explanation is for the general public. Because he is giving an interview to the general public. So official meaning and explanation of that meaning. Chagas disease is a disease caused by a kissing bug. Then everyone will say, what is this kissing bug and how can people get? So he will give an explanation for that one. So definition and explanation. So the first part, half kilometer is divided up, quarter kilometer and another quarter kilometer. Then second part is neglected disease and why it is neglected. Chagas is neglected and why it is neglected. Again, two parts in this one. Chagas is neglected. She is telling. So he should accept that it is neglected. Then only he can say why it is neglected. Yes, I accept it is neglected here, on these conditions, on the scientist base, on the research base, on the communities base, on the people's base. Yes, it is neglected. You are telling it is right. But he should agree with that one. So he should prove that, yes, you are right, it is neglected. So if it is, then only he can say why, reasons why it is neglected. So this question is divided. Actually, officially, you can see two parts officially, but there are four unofficially divided parts. Now the first part is, first half is Chagas disease. Chagas as a disease. Second part, Chagas disease is neglected. Second part, second half. Now this first part, the meaning of Chagas disease, the definition of Chagas disease, scientific definition, and the meaning as an explanation to the public. That is second part, second quarter. Now third quarter is, yes, it is neglected, neglected here, and it is proving that it is neglected. And the fourth part is why it is neglected. That means the reasons it is neglected. So try to understand these four different things. Everyone wants the answer. I don't want to give the answer. I will give you the method how to find it. Everyone gives the answer. Some people just give you the question and give you the answer and you say, you correct. Whether you can correct or not, that is different thing. Whether you can find the answer or not is more important. Who wants the answers? Who wants the answers? Everyone wants the method to find the answer. And you cannot check your answer because you are not powerful there to find the answer only. Then how can you check your answer? Be careful. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not intending to say that you're wrong, but I intend you to say, find the right way. Find the right way. Find the right way. So, now here, now you know. The ball is coming, the cricket ball is coming, the batsman has hit the ball. The batsman has hit the ball. Or the bowler has released the ball. Or the batsman has hit the ball. Now, if you are a batsman, you have to realize, are you a batsman or are you a fielder? Are you a batsman or are you a fielder? So you are ready to hit or you are ready to catch. Whatever it is the same thing. The bowler will not raise his bat immediately after the ball is released. No, he will assess how much far it is, how much speed it is coming, what angle it is coming, how much distance it is. E is equal to mc square, or distance into time. Speed, distance and time, they are interrelated now. You have to analyze now. Now there are ball is thrown. Now first half you will not get. Second half you will get. In the second half, first quarter you will not get. That means first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, relax. Fold your hands and watch the show. Or just run towards that side. You have to run that side, which the ball is coming. Then catch when it is closed. Last quarter only you open your hand. There is the answer in the last quarter. You see there, the answer is there in the last quarter, in the last sentence. Be careful. Be careful. Should know when the answer is about to come. And when the answer comes, all ears, all ears. Focus, attention, and concentration. If you focus only, you don't focus at the question, you're focusing at the answer. You are focusing at the answer, you're focusing at the explanation, you're focusing at the full paragraph. Why should you focus at the full paragraph when 75% is garbage? Nonsense, unnecessary. That is the point it is. You should know when to focus. That is attention. That is attention. When the point comes, concentrate. You should know the timing. That is attention. Focus the question. Pay attention when you are ready. And concentrate when the answer comes. You will not miss a beat. You'll get 42 out of 42. I have started this lecture from where I stopped earlier. I did not explain all those things which I have taught earlier. From where I stopped, from there only I continued. I think you can understand that very clearly. Yes. Bushra.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand? Many people worry about listening. You have already attempted once or twice?
Once, sir.
Once, okay. So did you understand the difference?
Yeah, sir. I mean, it made really very easy. I mean, focusing
What is
on
the impact on you?
Awesome, sir.
Are you
It's-
going to apply
made
the
it
same
very
technique every time?
Absolutely, sir.
After learning also, if you do not use, that is your problem, not my problem, okay? My
Yes,
problem
sir.
is only to enlighten you, to teach you, correct?
Yes, sir.
I can give water to the horse, but I cannot make it drink, right?
Yes, sir.
Drinking is your role.
Yes, sir.
Placing the bowl in front of the horse is my responsibility. I have done my role successfully. And whether you are implementing every question, you have to implement in the same style.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
You should know when the answer is coming.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
Is it coming in the first half?
You made it very simple, sir, for everyone. Actually, many people suffer from this thing, especially
Now
in
I
listening.
want to ask you one question. Should I give you
Yes, sir.
10 examples in 10 minutes or should I give you one example
No,
in 20
sir.
minutes?
One example is
Should
pretty
I give you
awesome,
10
sir.
examples in, listen to me first. Should I give
Yes,
you
sir.
10 examples in, 10 examples in 10 minutes or one example in 20 minutes?
One example in 20 minutes.
So you agree with my style, right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I do.
Okay, fine. Let us
Yes,
see,
sir.
because I'm going to give you a lot of examples today. And the next also reading also I'm going to take. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Next, Chinnu. Chinnu.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Chinnu, is that clear to you?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right. This for you are joined the sessions for this purpose only, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So take the remaining questions of this. I'll put it in the group and learn. Don't try to do. Try to learn the style. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Try to learn the style. Okay. So
Yeah.
from in the question only it is there. Question is telling you there are two parts in this paragraph. It is hinting you, right?
Yes, yes.
And it is telling you even in the second part also there are two subparts. And I'm going to come in the answer is going to come in the fourth part. Is it telling you in the question itself or not?
Yes, it's telling.
So we are keeping our ears closed, brain closed, everything and say, I want the answer. I want the answer. I'm a beggar. Give me beg. I'm not able to identify like that. It is there. Okay.
Yeah.
We are rich people. We are wise people. We don't beg for answers. We have the command and authority to get the answer without any difficulty. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who is this dot? I informed everyone, don't come with other names, come with your names. Yes, please, unmuted. Who is this dot? Let me tell. Can you please unmute? 3 calls. 3 calls. I want to know who is this dot. Okay, fine. Right. So, chat. Please message your name. Yeah, this is a private lecture. No problem. Whoever it is, you have to give your name. This is Peter Sir Simon's classes. Peter Sir should know who anybody is. Please, no problem. You are my children. Just show your name. Because there are other people who come with different names and they spoil my class sometimes. Okay. Yes. If you are not ready to reveal your name, okay, better off. Better off. Don't join my sessions, please. The people who don't want to declare their names, please don't join my sessions. These are my children. This is my family. Okay, I want to know my children. My children all have names. So if anybody is there, I'll give you 3 calls. Of the 3 call, I'll just blindly push them out. There is no excuse. Because I don't want anybody to steal my children's knowledge. This is for my children. Okay. If you are shy to reveal your name, please don't enter the platform also. Right. Okay. Right. Yeah, I fight for my children. I fight for my children. They deserve this. Not everyone. Okay. Others can go to the, and don't give this link to anybody, please. Please, please, I tell you. If I know that without my permission, I don't give permission at all, first of all. My children are my children. No way. Right. So only for my children. If I see that you give the link to somebody else, I will get that immediately. Okay. And I will avoid giving the link to those people. Please. Yeah, this is for my children only. Right. Now coming to the point. View. Okay. Right. Now, So like this, learn only 6 questions. Let you take only 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour also. You struggle and find that one. That is enough. Diya. Hello, Diya.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello, Diya. 1 second, 1 second. I'm unmuting everyone. Okay. So Diya, can you unmute again? Yes. Share your
sir.
experience, Diya.
So what to say? Sir, this is actually my first session listening. I'm just learning, sir. It's a nice way you're teaching. I'm really I'm confident that I can improve myself after listening your classes.
I have one straight question for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Am I wasting your time, or is this worth for you, for what you paid?
Yeah, sir. Definitely, sir. I'm
Because
not
I'm going to
working
make
like that.
another group where they are going to get some fast food. That is different group. So
No,
do
I
you think
don't
that
want,
this is
sir,
worth
sir.
your money, or do you think that I'm wasting your time?
No, exactly. I'm not wasting. I'm really getting kind of n number of benefits from this class, sir.
Yes, fine. Okay, right. Next one. We are least bothered about the answer. Answer, you'll get it just like that one, okay? Answer, you'll get just like that one. Okay, so if you follow these techniques. Next one. Thank you. Manjusha Matthew.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Manjusha, can you share your experience? Is this okay for you?
Yeah, sir. I understood.
I'm going
everything.
into a lot deeper, deeper to the depths of training. Okay.
No, yeah, I know, sir.
Are you comfortable with my style or no? You can
Yeah,
frankly
sir.
say, you have the right to speak frankly.
No, sir. I'm comfortable with this
Okay,
learning.
because some people, they are not comfortable and they don't attend the sessions. So for them, no problem.
Because
Okay, for them, I'm
I'm
going to give you,
struggling.
they
Yeah,
are
I'm
going to give
struggling
you
for
some 5-minute sessions or 30-minute sessions. Fat, I'll give them like how they want. Okay, so
No,
you want to be in this group or that group?
in this group, sir. Because I'm
Very
struggling.
good, very
for
good. I
English.
appreciate.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Thank you, sir.
next, Mary Grace Saiju. Who is this Mary Grace Saiju? Mini Saiju or what?
Yes, sir. I am Mini Saiju.
Saiju. Come with Mini
Yes.
Saiju. Okay, I remember Mini.
Yeah,
Okay?
yes, sir.
Come
Yeah,
with your
good
name,
morning, sir.
Mini Saiju, so that I can recognize. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me, how was the session?
Yeah, it's very nice, sir, because I have a lot of improved in your class, sir.
Okay. Right. Very good. Now, what you can do is, I will send this test in the group. So there you can go and do all part C questions like that. Okay. Like
Okay,
how I
sir.
told you. How I told you.
Okay.
I'll send the audio script. I'll send you. First, what you do, first take the question paper and try to analyze the question paper. That's all.
Okay, sir.
Only analyze the question. Only take one question at a time only. Only one question at a time. Take the question, analyze for 5 minutes what he is telling. What are the synonyms? What are the meanings like that? Okay.
Okay,
Then
sir.
afterwards, listen to the audio. And 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, listen. No problem. No problem. We are learning. We are learning. Okay. Fine. When you are learning how to walk, you will not run. Okay. Like that one. You have to be slow only. Then next one. Afterwards, listen. Then afterwards, do the answer. Okay. Listen 2-3 times. Then don't check the answer. Listen again and confirm. Listen again and confirm. Listen again and confirm. Then afterwards, you check that. Only one question at a time.
Okay,
Half
sir.
an hour you think, no problem. Because you are learning. You are learning meanings, you are learning vocabulary, you are learning the styles. Like that one. Then afterwards, what you do, take the audio script and try to check whether what you have corrected or not. That is right or not. Make it a reading session and try to analyze the question. This will help you in listening and also in reading. This will help
Yes,
you
sir.
in listening and reading, both. So that is why. And you will improve your grammar, you will improve your vocabulary, you will improve your meanings, synonyms, antonyms and all. This will help you in a long way. So you can use in speaking also all these synonyms if you learn. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And when you are speaking test or listening test also, you will benefit. Reading test, in your writing also, you can use these special words. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Right. And next one. Prabjeet. Hello, Prabjeet.
Hello,
This girl
sir.
this girl will say every time I learn something new, sir. Okay, Prabjeet, tell me. This is the sentence yours. I know that. Even before you tell, I tell the sentence. Come on. Tell me, what is your
Yes, sir.
experience?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
Yeah. What is your experience?
Sir, I just joined right now. Before that, I was not known.
Why you are not there in the group or what?
Sir, I am in the group, but I have seen my mobile late.
Okay, fine. Very good. Keep your mobile ready by 9:30, okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
From 10
Next time
onwards,
I'll
I'll
try.
give anytime, any session, whatever I like, whenever I like.
Okay,
Okay?
sir.
Ah,
Okay, sir.
okay, fine, fine. So, you did not join early. Okay, no problem. You missed it. You can watch it on the YouTube. No problem. Next one, Priya Thomas. Priya Thomas, she spoke. Hello, Priya.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Tell me, Priya.
Sir, today I have learned how to locate the correct answer, where to focus. Sir, I have one doubt, sir. The same
Yes, dear.
method we are using in reading, you told there is twister, so that we can go after twister to focus. But
Here
here,
also
how
we
I
have
can...
twisters. Here also
Where-
we have twisters.
So
He is
need to
telling
understand-
this indifference. This indifference. This is the twister here. Demonstrate you. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
It's very
Here
useful,
also
sir.
you will use those twisters. Reading and listening is nothing different. That is only you are listening to the audio. This is you are seeing the script. That's all.
Okay, sir.
If I give you the script, it becomes listening, reading.
That's right.
If I give
Okay,
you the audio, see, even
Mm.
reading also, instead of giving you the script, I speak it out, then it becomes listening.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, I understood, sir.
Reading, instead of giving the passage, if I make it an audio, it will become listening.
Mm.
Is that clear?
Clear, sir.
Only the forms are different. Subject, everything is the same. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Reading
Okay,
is
sir.
listening. Reading is listening with audio. Listening is reading with script. Is that clear?
Clear, sir.
Listening is a script in the audio form, and reading is audio in the script form. Okay. Reversing. That's all.
Exactly. Correct,
Both
sir.
are one and the same. Both are
Okay.
comprehension only. That is listening comprehension. This is reading comprehension. Both are one and the same. If someone reads the reading script, it becomes listening. If someone writes and gives you in the script form, it be listening, it will become reading. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Everything is the same. Whatever I taught you in reading, it applies to listening. Whatever I apply in listening, it applies to reading. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Serena Matthew. Hello, Serena. Hello, Serena. Serena is on duty. No, Serena is not on duty. She is a full-time student. Hello, Serena. Serena is angry with me, I think. Okay, Shiba. Shiba.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good
Yes,
morning,
sir.
Shiba from Pune.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Shiba Ambadpudi. Okay, Shiba, tell me, what is your experience?
Yeah, sir. It is very nice. Actually, I am facing problems with Part C listening, but it is very nice technique to search the answers. Thank you, sir.
So are you happy with one example or do you want 10 examples in 10 minutes?
No, no, sir. I am absolutely okay with this technique.
You want the mother to cook food as she likes so that it is better for you, or you want the way how you want? Shiba.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the
Hello.
voice. Yeah. Do you want the mother to cook the best food for you, or you want the mother to cook in what way you want?
No, sir. Best way, sir.
Okay, so you agree with my style. Okay, fine. Next
Yes,
one. Smita.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, dear. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
1 second. Serena, my child, don't be upset. Okay, come on. Okay, I think she's busy.
Okay, it's okay.
Hello, Serena. How are you?
Good morning, fine. Fine,
Are
sir.
you angry and upset with you? I made you wait for so long. Yesterday, I got sores in my mouth. Even now also it's paining, but little comfortable. I talked for long. Day before yesterday and yesterday morning also. Even my mouth is troubling me now. That's why I could not take. I could not tell everyone in the group. So that's why I kept. Then everyone will say, "Oh, sorry, sir. Okay, sir, take rest." I don't want to hear that word, sir. that words of pity. So that's why I did not say in the group. Okay, fine. So otherwise,
no
fine.
problem.
Okay, we are taking. Okay, and I'm sorry for that waiting. Okay.
Nice, sir. Thank you, sir.
No problem. No problem. Okay. Yeah. This girl, Shiba. Yes, Shiba. Who is that? Smita. Okay, Smita, come back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
share your experience.
Sir, I joined so late because when you sent the message, it was 5:30 a.m. for in the UK. So I missed the class. When I saw it is 6:20.
Oh, it was your sleeping time then.
Yes, sir. I missed the class.
Okay, are you working or free?
No, sir. I'm free, but I
So
have a
if
kid.
you are
Anyways,
free-
I will manage.
If you are free, follow the same timings of Simon sir then.
Okay, sir.
UK time, you sleep early and get up early then.
Yes, sir. I will do that. No
You know
problem.
now time, what time classes start? 10 o'clock Indian time.
Okay, sir.
From 10 to 12, any time I may start.
Okay.
But mostly I am going to start at 10 o'clock only.
Okay, sir.
Okay, 10 o'clock in the morning till 12 or 2 o'clock at night. So this is my time. Make your alarm suitable to this time, okay?
Okay, sir. Okay.
I'm
But
sorry for that. Whatever
I
you
missed
missed,
the
you can
class,
have in
sir.
YouTube. Huh?
I missed the class.
It is there in the YouTube, no?
Okay.
But
Okay,
today
sir.
you can see from the YouTube, okay?
Okay.
And there will be another session afterwards also, right?
Okay,
If
sir.
you miss in the morning, you can attend in the afternoon or evening batch, no problem.
Okay,
Not
I will
this
attend.
example, but second example in the afternoon batch, third example in the evening batch, fourth example in the night batch, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
No
fine.
problem.
No worries. No worries.
Okay, sir.
Different example will come. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next, fine. Suparna.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, Suparna. Tell me, please.
Sir, I now joined, sir.
Okay, I'm
I
very
have
sad
noticed
for
for
that
that,
one. You can watch from the YouTube, and we are going to start our reading. You
Okay,
can
sir.
continue with that one. Next, Veera.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Veera. How are you?
Good, sir. How are you, sir?
Fine. Did you start the session or did you join in the middle?
No, sir. I just joined, but I have learned very nice session because this is my first class. Still, I understood how to tackle the question and answer because this is the first class. I learned a lot.
Very good. Very good. So I cannot ask you any questions because you joined in the middle. Okay, next session when you join full, that time you can give. But don't miss any
Okay, sir.
session. Try to be ready at 10 o'clock. And if I am
Okay,
not
sir.
giving any link, that means Simon sir has some problem or some difficulty. So you'll start late. But definitely he will start because Simon sir is very responsible. Okay, you can think like that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, don't worry. Simon sir said 10 o'clock he will start. Sometimes he'll start 11 o'clock. Sometimes he'll start 12 o'clock. Maybe because sometimes overburdened with corrections or something else. So sometimes maybe late, but definitely he will start. Okay, right.
Yes, sir. I can understand. Yeah.
Because I'm giving you permission to join all the sessions, not just morning or afternoon or evening or night. Any session you can join. You have full freedom and full right because you are my children. Okay, if you miss in the morning, you can attend in the evening. No problem. Then next, Vijaya. Vijaya Venkateshan from Italy. No, not yeah. Hello, Vijaya. Not Italy. Okay. Vidya Tamil. Vijaya. Vidya.
Hello, sir. This is Vidyang, sir.
Yeah, Vidya. Tell me, what did you learn, Vidya?
Sorry, sir, today was your class. Last 5 minutes only I joined your class.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, fine. No problem. We can
Sir,
have
okay,
our
sir.
discussion later. Okay, no problem. Because you started only when we opened the discussion. No problem. Next example in the afternoon session or evening session, you can listen. Okay. Right.
Okay, sir. Sure, definitely.
Okay, we are going to start.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Thank you,
going to
sir.
send a new link. This will be for reading part C. Reading part C. I'm going to explain reading part C and the depth of what it is earlier. Don't think that it is the same thing. It is still deeper into that points. Okay, so we are joining. We'll get back. I'll send you the link in 10 minutes. Okay. You can share your experience. You can write one sentence on what you learned today. So, feedback about this feedback regarding the session. What new thing you have learned? No need of appreciating Simon sir, this lecture is good or like that. What did you learn? That is more important. One sentence. How to save your time, when to concentrate or how to concentrate. What is the key word? Any one sentence you can write so that everyone writes different points. Yes. Write down some points, what you learned, when to focus, where the answer is. Okay. Keywords, synonyms, importance of synonyms. Okay. Meanings, explanation, when to focus and when to concentrate. What material to ignore, what material to attend. So write one sentence, just one sentence. Yes, I'm waiting for 30 more seconds. If anyone wants to type anything, you can type. Yes, 30. Okay. So take care. Bye-bye. We'll meet in 10 minutes from now. Now it is 11:37. That means 12 o'clock we'll start the reading session. How many of you are interested? Raise your hand, please. Those who are interested, please raise your hand. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more hands. $11. One more. One more hand. Only 11 are showing here. Okay. If you cannot raise your hand, you can chat. Ginny, Abraham, Sridhar, and Veera. You can either raise your hand or write in the chat. One, I need more. If you cannot raise your hand, message here. One more. 12. I need. Hello, Jyoti. Hello, Jyoti. Are you there? I think.
Hello, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Jyoti, are you there? Serena. Serena,
Sir.
you are asking something?
Sorry, sir. In between. Excuse me.
No problem. Tell me.
Sir, for speaking, I need help, sir. Still not at confident.
No problem. No problem. I am
Grammar
coming there only.
mistake, pauses, And fluency, everything I have trouble.
Yeah, I have already got, I think today only. 1 second. Let me check whether your audio has come. Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
They are typing, poor girls, they're typing. Audio, Serena, let me check once again. Yes, typing.
I know because I am hearing.
Yes, wait,
repeatedly,
no
so I
problem,
know
no problem. Srija, okay, this is Srija Sri Kumar, Amol Singh, Prabjit Kaur, this is Vidya Tamil, Ginny Abraham, Kiran Kataria, Rihana Ahmed, Jasminder, Priya Thomas. So these all are typed. Just checking for you. Priya Thomas.
maybe
Jasmine.
mine is 3-4 days before speaking.
Now, what is the number you check in there, no?
I know 18 or 19.
18 or 19?
Something
You are
like
sure?
that. Because at that day I saw.
No,
You
1
told
second.
no,
If
in
it is
between
18
they
or
missed the
19
number
means
like that. 6,
definitely
17 they
18
typed,
or 19
then
means
28,
definitely it
29,
will be
30
there.
like that told no. So at the
Okay,
same
1
day
minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me check. SSS. SSS. Okay. Fine. Okay. This is 1. Okay. Donna. Then this is convulsive seizure. Okay. And this is Anju Bala. And Manpreet. Okay. Right. Yeah. Shobha. Here onwards. Shobha. This is okay. Ambika. Sandra. Shobha. Vijaya. Chinnu. Amna. Rajiv. Okay. Vijaya Lakshmi. Padma. Priya Thomas. Serena Matthew. Serena Matthew is SSS 0012.
This is
Then why
SSS,
did-
sir?
Huh?
No. Before, okay.
SSS 12. This is which date you want? May 8, May 9.
It's okay,
So
sir.
as-
Anything I want. That's
1
all.
minute. Let me check now. This is S. Okay, Serena Matthew, SSS 012. 012, yeah. 012. 12, number 12. 12 might be typed already. 12.
But I think you missed that.
11 is there. 11 is there. Okay, 1 minute. 12, Serena. 12.
Sir, fine, sir. No issue. Later
No,
on.
it will be there.
Everybody
It will
is
be there
taking.
because 30 has come means 22, 23
No
is
issue
there.
because everybody
12
is
is
waiting only for
Jasminder.
this one.
Okay, 12 is Jasminder. How come 12 Jasminder again? That is number is given double and your number missed, I think. Okay.
No issue, sir. No problem.
That was the mistake, yeah. Okay, here. Okay, there are 2 numbers. One is Jasminder and one is yours, 12. That's why you got off. Okay, so she missed that number because it is 12. Okay, no problem. I'll just get that. See, 12 is got Jasminder.
It's
So
okay,
again,
sir. It's okay. Fine.
so 12 is Serena, Priya, Serena. Okay, where Jasminder came in between?
Maybe, sir, that one yesterday's. Yesterday also I had.
Okay, no problem. Whichever it is, I'll get to check it out.
Okay, sir. No issue. Okay.
I'll check it out and sorry, somehow it happens, no, because I'm focusing on many things, no?
Yes, I can understand.
Okay, fine. Somehow those good girls are at least typing and giving means better. Okay, no problem. Let me see that. Okay. Kenny, Vijaya. Why this is not typed? Yeah, I have to go through them once again. 12 Serena, 11 Priya Thomas has come, 12 Serena. Okay, why Jasminder has come in 12? Jasminder is 20, Jasminder is 19, Jasminder is 16. Why this has come 12? Oh, these girls have messed up something by mistake. You see here it is 12, 16 and 19. And how come Jasminder again 12? Oh. 12 is another Jasminder is there here. Right? So I have given two numbers twice then. So that's why I missed some numbers. Okay, anyhow, I'll set the numbers and pass on them. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now I'll do one thing. That is why it was missing. Okay. Serena. Okay. Serena speaking. SSS. Okay, SSS 59. I will send this one to her. Okay. Copy, post a link. Okay. Please type this on priority basis. Reference 1. Okay, fine. I'll get it. Okay, now, fine. Very good. You can put down your hands. We are going to meet exact. Now it's already 11:47. Okay, I need 10 minutes. Okay, we are meeting. Right. Okay.